Hello everybody, welcome back to some R Factor 2 NASCAR content here on the channel. It has been a minute to say the least, but we are back rolling with some R Factor with the NASCAR Cup Series mod, and actually some 2022 liveries will be on the car here today as I'm using Denny Hamlin's car. You'll notice some other ones and some 2021 paint schemes as well. But coming off of Circuit of the Americas yesterday, I was wondering where could NASCAR go as well to another road course that would put on a really good show, and I thought none better than to try out Circuit de Jerez, where Formula 1 raced way back in the day. We're going to try it here with some NASCAR stock cars. The layout looks really good for NASCAR racing. Let's try it out. So here we are in Circuit de Jerez, starting P1. I'm actually going to pull over and let the AI go here. Once we go lights out and we are rolling, I'm going to let them all go and just see how much fun we can have racing with NASCAR at Circuit de Jerez. This is such a massive field of cars. You're going to notice some, like I said, 2022 cars, some 2021 cars, mostly 2021. This mod only has a handful of 2022 next-gen liveries. We don't have the next-gen car, unfortunately, and who knows if that'll even ever make its way into R Factor, some form of next-gen car. I highly doubt it will at this point, but you never know, as we are going to scrap it out with Mr. Cole Custer here. Get past him, hopefully. I'm still very new to this track. I drove this track all the way back in Formula 1 2013 when that came out. So it's been a hot second to say the least, and I'm definitely really uncomfortable right now with this track. So I'm just kind of going to play it easy, but you can already see it just feels like it would work with NASCAR so well. I was looking at the track layout and I was just like, this screams like something that NASCAR could pull off really well, as I'm going to try and lunge one up the inside of probably one of like 7 Kyle Bushes in the field and past him. Try and get to the inside maybe of Josh Bilicki. Not going to happen. Here we go. Oh, goodness. Not where I want to be going. Oh, boy. This is going to get crazy here so far. This would be a nice little zone right here for some good bump and run in NASCAR, that's for sure. And we're just going to kind of get the elbows out right there on Cole Custer and just kind of say, don't mind me coming through. We're still at the back of the grid, and this is a fun track, I gotta say. So far, it is a blast. It's really quick, it's really windy, and there's not too much of a complication to it. It's not a very complicated road course here. You got a nice little hairpin here at the end, and I could see that's a full-on NASCAR dive bomb spot right there. And then you head down this long front straightaway. So one lap is, what, about 2 minutes here in a NASCAR stock car, so not surprised by that, and that's a little bit shorter than Circuit of the Americas, but not by a huge margin, but still, woo, really fun. Already just after one lap here now, as I'm going to try and lunge one, maybe use the bump and run right there on Mr. Josh Bilicki. We nearly got him out of the way, but he's going to stay in front for the time being. So my game crashed, unfortunately, but we're back on the same lap number 2, behind Brad Keselowski for the RFK number 6 car. That is in this update for this NASCAR car set mod, and we're trying to run him down as quick as I possibly can, but it's taking me a second to get there now, as we don't have a lot of time to make anything happen here. I'm going to send one, maybe a little bit too much of a send again. Oh my god, never mind. I could not have done it any better than that if I had scripted it. Goodness me. That was like as good as you can possibly get into that braking zone, probably. Goodness me. William Byron just in front. Is that the next-gen car? Yes, it is. That is a William Byron next-gen 24 paint scheme on there. Looks fantastic. Not a huge fan of the scheme, though, personally. There's a Logano next-gen as well. That one, one of the worst ones of the season, in my opinion, but still really cool to see these next-gen schemes getting modded into R Factor as well. And they did add Daytona, and I want to try out Daytona in here and see what kind of racing it does provide for us here with this NASCAR mod. Up the inside of Logano, I nearly wrecked him right there. I really have to back out of it for a second. Goodness me. We're okay though. Try to do it again there. Get out of my way, Logano. See you later. Rough him up a little bit. It's Joey Logano. We have a history with him here on this channel. That's okay. We can rough him up on any NASCAR game at this point, right? You guys know I don't hate Joey Logano. I actually really like Joey Logano. There's a whole conspiracy, I feel like, that people think I dislike Joey because we've had so many run-ins with him, but I actually like him. I am so sorry, Alex Bowen. Unsportsmanlike driving warning. I swear it was not on purpose. It was not on purpose. I am very sportsmanlike, okay? Oh my goodness. You know, this racetrack, you know, this is great for NASCAR. I mean, it presents opportunities to do that. You can just kind of clean out a guy that you don't like. I like Alex Bowman, but if you don't like them, you can do that and then move along with your day and still make the corner as well. And we're going to just dive one back up the inside of Logano and use up all the track possible. And now we got some ground to make up here. But, oh my goodness, the car, you know, it's not a fan of the track, but it does still drive pretty good. And I am really enjoying this with a NASCAR stock car. After a lot of hard work, pure driver talent, and skill, we have run down Derek Cope for 27th place. It's incredible here. Now, he's going to actually try and outbrake me. Excuse me. I'm not losing to you under braking. And then next up, Quinn Half, the other, whatever it's called, Starcom car in that 00. We got a good pace here. This track, you know, you really got to get the elbows out. It checks off what I love at a road course. You know, you get the elbows out and just kind of, you know, just manhandle the track, really. And it's a lot of fun, I feel like, for NASCAR. If they ever wanted to go international, why aren't we racing here? This is great. And come on, there we go, past the 00. Martin Truex Jr. is next. Is this the next gen car, I wonder, or is it a 2021 car? I can't tell from here. It looks like it might be. It is the next gen car. Sweet, there you go. It doesn't actually say Truex, it says Mercury. Oh, he's going to go with the defensive line. I don't think so. When you go the defensive line, I like to just kind of just shove my way through. In R Factor, at least. Not in actual racing, of course. But nonetheless, we're up to the 25th place. Can we get into the top half of the field, I wonder? Up the inside of Garrett Smithley, Austin Cindric. See you later, Austin Cindric. 23rd we go. We are on the move here in Circuit de Jerez as we continue to finally kind of just get a handle of this track. And the more that I get comfortable with this track, the more I'm having fun with this one here. It's just such a nice sweeping road course. You know, there's none of the corners are really complicated here. There's no chicanes. They didn't go and add any S's and whatnot. It feels almost like a you know, a Sonoma-esque style road course. I'm so sorry, McLeod. Where NASCAR goes to Sonoma, there's nothing really complicated about Sonoma. I mean, it does have one little S's section, but it's one of those road courses where you can just kind of throw everything at it. Very easy to get down, and there's a lot of dive bombing opportunities to just kind of sail one in there, and that just screams a NASCAR road course. And you're seeing me put it on display right now. I'm just kind of plowing my way through Austin Dillon, and we're up into 21st place here, coming to like 2 laps to go. See you later, Denny and Ty Dillon. There we go, into 19th place. 2 laps remain here in Jerez, and I mean, honestly, we could potentially get a top 10 here as well if we play our cards right and just kind of don't make any mistakes, hit our marks, and a little sideways right there, but that's okay. And oh my goodness, this game, honestly, a lot of fun to drive the cars. The only complaint I have ever with R Factor with the driving is sometimes the car it likes to just kind of slip out very unexpectedly, no matter like what I'm driving. I don't know why it does that, but that's just like the only thing I've noticed is you don't really feel it coming. Like right there, I didn't feel that coming until it started happening, and then I'm at least fortunately able to easily counteract it. But still, it would be nice if we could kind of feel it coming, like in pretty much all the other racing games. This corner just screams dive bomb, and we've done it like every single lap. Oh, I just got door slammed by Noah Gragson. Of course it's Noah Gragson door slamming me. Oh no, we're okay. Keep it going. I'm going to send one on Kurt Busch right here. He's going to take a very defensive line into the braking zone, kind of overshot the corner. I am right on his quarter panel, and get the throttle down on the exit, and there's going to be a drag race to the white flag here in Circuit de Jerez. 1 lap to go. We clear Kurt Busch, and wow, he's a lot more aggressive under braking than I am. He's just way more confident. The AI definitely have more confidence than I do with this stock car when it comes to slowing down in most of the corners. But look at this. I can pay it right back to you, Kurt. See you later. Let's go run down Chase Briscoe. At least try to get like a top 15 out of this. I would like to see how this would drive in the rain as well. I mean, you can have NASCAR racing in the rain here in R Factor, and you already know I'm going to have a video of that again coming out soon. Probably like, I don't know if the Charlotte Roval, if there's a mod for the Charlotte Roval, but if we can get a Charlotte Roval mod, I definitely want to do something like that. But overall, this track is a lot of fun. I feel like this video proves this would be just absolutely incredible for NASCAR. One last dive bomb for good measure. A little bit off the track. Oh, sideways contact with Briscoe. It's okay. We continue on and lunge back up the inside into the nice little left-hander here. Quick sweeping corner. And there we go. Up into 15th place. Michael McDowell next. We could maybe get another spot or two. Oh, McDowell sideways. Big time sideways. I'm going to try and capitalize on that. No, I'm not going to, because I'm going to spin out on the final lap of the race. Oh, no way. And it just kind of went. I didn't even know it was going to slip like that. It just kind of out of nowhere, just boom, gone. So now we're down to 26. I'm not losing to Joey. Come on. Out of my way, Logano. I'm going to lunge one right here. Oh, it's going to be a tough move. We make it work. Make it still on the curbing. And can we gain one more spot? I'm just going to kind of play it safe into the braking zone. Lunge one up the inside of Martin Truex Jr. And yes, it's still going to be a top 25 at least. But what could have been here in Circuit de Jerez, as that was genuinely a lot of fun, and I missed everybody that I was trying to hit right there, and we're dead into the barrier. So that was a lot of fun. If you guys enjoyed, you know what to do. Give me more track ideas, any like international track, or just any oval, any road course, any street course you can think of that we should try NASCAR on, because that was a lot of fun. If you guys enjoyed, you know what to do. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Have yourselves a great day.